Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing World of Warcraft, and in today's episode, we enter the Discomfort Zone. What is that, you may ask? Well, Night Flurry, Math, and I have decided to create brand new World of Warcraft characters in roles we don't normally play. For me, that means a tank. For Math, he will be playing our healer, and Knight will be playing our ranged DPS. Now, to make things really interesting, we didn't even get to choose our own classes. My class was selected by Math, and I selected Knight's class, and she selected his class. So, we're going to see how well we do, and without further ado, let's hop into the game. Alright, so what do we want for this? Skin color. I really like the light blue.
Almond Veil, if you want to do that.
White? I have never made a white skin.
Almond Veil might be more interesting, so to speak.
Let's see.
And I'm sure they have already partially made their classes.
Oh.
Yes. There we go.
I'm working on the look and feel.
That's audio. I don't know.
Everything's falling apart already.
Everything's falling apart. Help! It's all gone
we gotta
wrong.
fix these eyebrows.
All right.
You can't have eyebrows like that.
Okay.
I gotta make sure that she's proper and not naked, because that's immodest. Come on, guys. I'm not immodest here. Don't pay attention to the VTuber. Don't pay attention to the character in the background. No.
All right, so I don't know. I really like that color
we
a lot.
ignore the little character in the background. We don't talk about it. She doesn't exist. I mean, she does, but like also.
We don't talk about the transmog you're also predetermined gonna wear.
There's many things we don't talk about.
Including Bruno.
Exactly.
Oh no. Oh no. Not already. It's too early.
Look what you've started.
For this.
I don't know. I like that face.
Oh,
I do not like the hair though at all.
Cutely goes to promote.
Let's see. That could be good hair.
Yelling you stink. Oh yeah, the whole reason I grabbed the cellular device.
All right.
Yes, the cellular device.
Let's see. What hairstyle do we want? This is one of my favorite hairstyles. I really like that one a lot. I might go with that. In fact, I think I will. All right. Let's go with black hair. I think. Is there, unless, let's see. Maybe I do something odd, like something different.
Oh,
there's that purple. I might go with that. That's kind of pretty.
It's a great success.
Ooh, I like that.
Fair enough.
Nice. All right. I think I'm going to stay with curled horns, but let's see.
Where's my feral ears at?
Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with those. Those look most aesthetically pleasing. You had said we were going to start at our intro areas, but if we do that, we can't play together. So it's up to you.
Well, I'm a Draenei. The only one that's not in the intro area is Math, because he's in
I would do Shadow Glen instead, and we would meet up after that.
Okay, that's fine. We can still chit chat while we do it.
Yeah.
All right.
I wish Math was for streaming. That would be cool, wouldn't it?
If you want Mathless to retain connection to the internet,
I like that.
That is very fair.
Do not have him touch that stream button.
You just gotta record, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, though.
All right. Do we have tendrils? Thin. Let's do thin tendrils.
There we go.
I'm not sure about that eye color.
Load into the game. I have to
I'm still working on mine. Circlet.
That's fair. You've got time. I have to set up
I don't know. I think we don't put
Yeah, I have to do that too, and I thought about like cheating
I don't think
and
we
making my
put the
character
circlet on,
before we
because then I
started,
can't do
setting my
the...
UI up on the
Hey,
pre-made
Cosmic Sage,
character, and
welcome
then when I
in.
log in, it would already be set up.
Yeah.
But I felt like that was too much
Long
cheating.
tail. Long ornate. Okay, so we could do the circlet.
I have been forced to play
We gotta
a holy
change
priest.
the color, though.
I have been forced to play the one healer that has no control over interrupts.
I thought... Oh, okay, that was... I thought there was a different class you were supposed to do, but that's
I
cool.
was gonna make him do shaman, but
Yeah, that's what I thought you had said.
He didn't want to play
We'll do the little
dwarf.
pink jewel. Alright, so does that carry over to this? If
And
it does, we'll keep it. Okay, we'll keep that.
Dwarf, and
Alright, now let's see
terrible.
if our
I wouldn't have been as
name
opposed to
works.
dwarves, but I have a dwarf
Okay,
shaman
that
at
name
80.
does not work. Can we do 2 L's? No.
So,
okay,
my
we're
brain was
going
kind of
to do
against the
a
dwarf
quick
idea.
thing real fast. Let's
It's okay.
see.
I'm gonna have the easiest leveling experience out of all
I'm
of us,
going
'cause
to
I'm just
ask
gonna walk through the dungeon
ChatGPT
spamming
for a
holy
name.
Oh,
That
right.
one's
I probably should have
available.
preset
Okay.
gold for Warband.
Alright, so we're going to Almondvale?
Yes. That's where I
Alright.
went.
Alright, that's where I'm heading.
Oh, I should probably
In we go.
heirlooms too.
Alright, it's time for
not
the
banning them, I'm
Discomfort
using 'em.
Zone. Yep, we gotta put all our heirlooms on and make that race to level 10. That's the goal. Race to level 10.
Whoever wins gets
To be level 10
something.
first?
Yeah, they get to be level 10 first. I like that.
Oh boy. All right, so we are going to get our add-on set up, and we're going to put on our heirlooms. Now, the beauty is, because I use LVUI, the setting up of add-ons is not going to take too terribly long. So
like,
it should go fairly quick once we actually load in.
Empowered
All right.
by the holy light and the undying strength of their convictions, the Draenei led the charge against the demonic Burning Legion in Outland. Now, with the Legion's defeat, they have completed the desperate mission that first brought them to Azeroth. Though some Draenei were sent back to Outland to revitalize their former civilization, the majority have vowed to remain and uphold their sacred commitment to the Alliance.
Now to watch the intro, where it's all interesting.
The immortal prophet Velen believes that a great war between the darkness and the light is fast approaching.
Always love the storylines of Burning Crusade. That's where the Draenei are from.
As one of Velen's chosen, you must stand bravely before the shadow and ensure that your people are ready for the war to come.
Now we set up our add-ons, so it's really easy. I just use my normal profile and I'm done. And then we reload again.
Now it should show me as online.
No, surprisingly still
Okay,
doesn't.
so we skip Shadow and Light because the only reason
you know
I
what?
have
I think
Shadow and
my-
Light is
Yeah, my Battle.net has me
because
set to offline because I started.
my friends,
OBS.
the Friends and Guild add-on for Shadows and Light is one of, I like the way that one looks compared to others.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey,
Three
Kishi,
nerds.
welcome in. We're diving into the Discomfort Zone. We're getting our new Prot Pally set up with all the add-ons and whatnot. All right, we're using better bags. That is our bag
Let's stay
add-on.
focused. I
This
say
is
as I
the
look
process
over
of me
towards
setting up
a,
add-ons.
moth
Just
that I don't
click a
have
button,
yet.
wait for it to reload.
I don't have this moth battle pet.
Oh, time for battle pet
And
for
she's
night.
She's distracted. This is my
I'm not
opportunity to get ahead.
I'm
Exactly.
not distracted. You're already technically ahead.
True.
All right, and then we have Voodoo. We gotta set up Voodoo. All right,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it
You don't need your
should
online baby
be
yet.
pretty easy. Very important step. We changed the font size because this is too tiny. All right, let's see, and then we do group, and then we do guild. Now, why do I go through all this effort? Because I don't like shuffling through all of the tabs
I need more of the little
to
spiders.
find out the chat. So what I like to do is my group chat is
Oh,
just
your power word shield in your
party,
lower level
raid, instance,
can only be
etc.
casted
And I
on
turn
allies.
everything else off.
I've
I
been
have
trying
to.
to cast it on myself, and it's
And then
auto-casting
guild,
the NPCs
similar
up.
sort of thing, except for just guild. Because that way, if I just want to see guild chat, really easy. If I just want to see party chat, really easy. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Now,
I wish I had a second monitor.
heirloom.
I mean, granted, I wish I had an entire setup. I don't have.
We're gonna
I
go
don't
with.
have a room for a second monitor, let alone just the one monitor that I have as a whole.
Maybe if I ever get my door, you can have a second monitor.
Oh boy, I
Alright.
need a new desk before that can happen, man.
I mean,
That's
you know, I
crazy.
can't help you with that.
Stay
Oh.
on the zone.
I can't
Hey,
feel
I'm
like
getting
I've
XP and I'm not doing anything.
Did you level
Nice,
up?
I like this. No, I'm halfway through level 1 and I haven't even put my gear on. I'm still generating all of my heirloom gear. All right,
It's okay, my
Swift hand
lead is growing ever
adjustments.
stronger as I hit level 5.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we gotta
Oh.
catch up.
Don't worry, I'm level 3.
So I'm
I'm
getting
level
the
1.
200k gold for hitting level 10, right?
Oh
I
no.
hope you know Liara's gonna be the one funding that if that's the case, cause
Oh boy.
I have.
Hey,
20
I
total
have
in
complaints
my
about
account.
this.
Yeah. What's your complaint?
Oh, I forgot about that. That makes it so much faster.
All right.
What?
Whenever you finish the Dryad quest line in the Night Elf starting zone, now it teleports you directly
So
back
now-
to the quest giver.
We zoom.
Eh.
So what is
It's
our
so much
first
faster than
objective?
it
We're
used to
not
be.
even going to read the quest right now.
This
We're
is
just going to
good
zoom.
for me.
We
This is
speak
Warcraft.
with
This is
Proentus
Warcraft.
at the
I'm
crash
calling-
site in
I'm calling
Almond Vale.
Blizzard
All right.
and telling them you're
So let's
cheating.
do that. We're going to do that.
Call Blizzard and tell
This
them
is
to
how
put,
I quest when I'm soloing, by the way.
7.3
So
million
now
bucks in my
we
pocket
need
and
to
I'll,
go
mysteriously log off for a
get
second.
6 vials of moth blood.
Call
All
Blizzard and
right.
tell them to put Invincible in your pocket. You'll log
All
off.
right. I don't need this here.
I'll
This can go over
tell them to put
here.
Invincible in my pocket. I'll do whatever
Shield
you
of the
want.
Righteous.
Tell them to put the fiery ash.
Oh
rings
yeah,
in
I
your
need
bank.
to. One more thing I need to do before it drives me crazy. Auto loot. We gotta turn on. Now everything
I
is
love-
basically set
I'm
up
debating
until
stopping and
level
letting her
10
catch
when
up.
I can get on my transmog mount.
Liara will now suffer for your sins.
He says like he doesn't have to wait for us to get to level 10 anyways.
What you mean wait? I'm probably gonna spend that time. I'm probably gonna
This
spend
is,
that time
self-heal.
making my transmog.
Alright, I still don't know how I want to set up my bars for a tank, but we'll see.
Ah, here it is.
Alright, we'll just get this and get this. And we're going to save like a couple of seconds by
I remember doing this
auto-looting
quest
area of
on,
effect.
What was it called?
Should be both of them. Alright. Heirloom mount. Back we go.
I can't remember what it was called.
We gotta zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Good
It's a
fortune.
race.
Never
All
know.
right.
remember when
So
there were
now
no
we need to
wild
deliver a
outfits
bundle,
to
and we also
inoculate.
have a quest over here. Let's pick this quest up. We're already level 3.
There were
All right, we gotta kill the 8 monsters.
Are
That's
you
gonna
talking about
be
whenever we did
those
that
guys
on
over
the,
there.
version of the game that can't be spoke about?
Yeah.
The version of the game that can't be spoke about.
It's a
Yeah.
fan game that Blizzard knows about, but you
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Remember the lessons of the
I remember you
past.
guys talking about that.
Oh my god.
All right.
Blizzard
I
will
got
just
that.
ban you for mentioning it.
Yeah.
I
think
mean,
have,
you know,
like,
copyright.
3. Yeah, I have 3 people
All right.
watching.
Ooh, now we can do
So
this.
I'm gonna get what's that word? It's
Affiliated.
Affiliate?
no, it's when when people are watching you get nervous.
Oh, you're gonna get stage fright or something like
It's sort of. I can't remember what the word is.
performance anxiety. I mean, you'll be fine.
That's the word. I'm gonna get performance anxiety from watching Kicks feet cutely.
It's just us. It's just us. Keep eyes on us.
stares directly at Solonel. Stares into his eyes. I'm
Stare
staring.
deep into his soul.
Listen, as a warlock, I already
right.
Like,
That
I
is
literally
probably
have his
true.
soul.
Alright, what do we gotta do? We gotta
looked
save
at my
a Joy Nice
talents. I'm
Saver.
actively supposed to take his soul. He's our healer. If I
Yeah,
don't,
that
Alright.
should make you guys more worried than it is.
Work complete.
Alright, so we're done with
I think
that.
him
Let's
being
go
a healer
save the
makes
Joy
me
Nice
a little bit
Survivor.
concerned because I'm wondering whether or not he's gonna purposely let me die. He has my life in his hands.
Are you worried
Look,
about
have
me
you
being the
seen-
tank, though?
No. Listen, you've been playing this game since, like, BC.
I mean, before BC, but yes.
Well, you know.
I
The only, like, good news that I have for anybody is that I've been playing this game since Wrath, and I'm about as old as this game, so...
Yeah, I started playing, like, 2005, I think. It was long enough to get a hunter almost all the way to 60. Decide I didn't like that character, delete it, re-roll a warlock on the opposite faction, get her all the way to 60 one day before Burning Crusade came out. So, and this was before heirloom gear and all that stuff, when it actually took time to get your character from 1 to 60. Like, it was actually work.
Liara's level 4 too
The
now.
Naru have not forgotten us.
I've
right.
unfortunately hit one of the RNG quests that exists in the Night Elf starting zone, so
Which one?
One wishes to
it's
you.
the one where you gotta collect the spider
Good
seal,
fortune.
the owl
Oh,
mouse
yeah,
off the
that
thing.
one sucks, yeah.
It does suck. Can confirm
It can
sucks.
take a while. But if you get the Felcone one at the same time, it's a lot better. What is over here?
I think chat shows up.
Nestlewood Owl.
I mean,
Okay,
it should
let's
show
do.
up. Yeah, it
Well,
should
let's
show
do
up.
this one. Let's get the
I was trying to
corrupted
make sure it was
flowers
showing up on
first.
the stream.
Then we'll go and inoculate. What's showing up?
Just
I
when I
remember
typed
those
it.
days. Yes,
I was trying to
exactly.
make sure chat was showing up when I typed, but I think it just disappears after 30 seconds.
It
Okay.
was definitely a thing
I
that
was
took
worried that it wasn't showing up,
time.
'cause then, and then I remember
Now we
that I
get
technically have
Lasherwood
chat
samples.
that disappears after 30 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to vanish after 30 seconds, so
Yeah.
I figured that would be better.
Yeah, because you don't want Math's stinky butt or whatever to just be up there all stream.
Yeah, I don't want him to.
I mean, I can make sure it's up there all stream.
Challenge accepted.
Nuh-uh.
Rem-
I'm not even.
I was a
remember
kid
who is the
playing that
reason
time, but it
hydrate
still was
required
great.
It has a cooldown now.
Yes.
To be fair, I don't have anything that's like hydrate
Work
yet.
complete.
I was contemplating it, but then I would have to figure out how to set up the channel points.
It's
That's
really
just a headache in of itself.
well. You have to be affiliate too for some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Which honestly, if you have 3 viewers every time you stream and you stream enough hours, that's not that hard. Because getting the average viewers is literally the hardest part of it.
Yeah. I would just have to stream a lot more, and a lot of my streaming is just.
I forget what the
Yeah.
exact amount is, but you know, if we do this like basically every week, that'd be more than enough.
True. I mean, I could also start just. I plan to start streaming WoW as well, which means I need to make another VTuber for my other WoW character.
Work complete.
Alright, so we're done with
I
that.
gotta get one for get you to make one for Vol.
We're gonna go over here and
I gotta make
inoculate
one
some
for
owlkin.
Aurora. Hey there, what's up? See you.
Hello,
Been
hello.
on your bike.
Yes, I'm going to go inoculate some owlkin. It is
I
time.
had fun. I just did that quest.
It
I
looks
am,
like we
now
decided to
thinking
do them in
about-
the opposite order.
Yes.
Because I
am
just
now
completed the
looking
quest where
forward-
you're at.
Yeah.
I-
I decided to do the Owlkins because it was closest, and
Well, see, that's exactly why I did the other one, because they were closest where I was at.
yeah, I was closest to the
Oh, we gotta do this
the
normal
little
owlkin.
thingamajigger or whatever.
And I think they can get angry, or sometimes they can get angry. Now, I remember
hoping
back
that,
also when all of these guys were red and you had to attack
this
them.
is
They have really streamlined the starter areas because all of these mutated owlkin used to be hostile. And you didn't have a choice except for to fight your way through this area. It's much faster now that you can
I'm
just
very
run
concerned.
through it.
What? I'm concerned.
All right. Where is a non? There's
Is
one.
it what Kazadai said?
What?
Hey, it's Jordan. You over-ignore it.
Curse of weakness. Oh, I know what that is. That's
All right.
one
What
of my
about up
cooldowns.
here? Maybe emitter spare parts are at least up here.
Neutralizing agent.
Let's see if we can get some spare parts. We may find, yeah, see, there's still some
Honk, honk, I get.
non-mutated Owlkin up here. You agree? Yeah, exactly. This is so much faster now.
I'm putting it right here.
You've already been inoculated?
Anyone looking at my screen is gonna think it's like the weirdest looking like setup ever. But to me, it just is.
I mean, what matters is that you like it.
Yep,
True.
that's true.
I don't have to worry about if you like it or not.
All right.
Go ahead and set map
Well, I think
list.
you.
Where
I think you already
are?
know how
I
I
think
feel
they
about it.
may be up here. I'm gonna go ahead and mount up and see if we can find where these guys are. I can't inoculate a lot of them because I think. Oh, here we go. Spare parts. Because I think Knight already inoculated some of them. I only need 2 more though, so it shouldn't take too long. There we go. And then we'll need
Told them I
one
don't
more.
get cookies. How dare he?
Cookies? What?
Yeah.
Did I hear cookies?
Holds out cookies. Wait, I'm a warlock. I can just make my own cookies. What am I talking about?
Man, there is like a
I don't need
giant mosquito eater in my room.
Get it out.
I mean, I just
One
hopefully it
of
will go
my
away.
best friends said no cookies for me. One of my
Oh.
best friends said no cookies for me, and I was like, no cookies. But I can
Must
make my
have
own
the
cookies.
cookies.
I'm gonna make a macro that makes it so that whenever I summon my soul well, I yell cookies.
All right, so that's all of them.
Complete.
Alright, I'm gonna go to
All
the
right.
scout because I think I
Yeah,
gotta go over
I'm
there
heading to
anyways.
turn in all my quests now. All right.
Yeah,
So
I'm
what
going to
levels
go
are we
turn in
at?
the,
7,
shadows-
6,
the
and
scout
4.
at
I am
Shadow Ridge.
lagging behind, man. I gotta speed it
It's
up.
gonna
I'm not
take me
even reading
forever
the
to get
quest, and
over
I'm
there,
still
though.
lagging behind.
My little legs, I don't got no mount speed, bullcrap.
Do you not have
Oh.
the making, yeah, that thing.
Heirloom
That's a
mount?
separate level. I
Yep,
do
Just
have the
heirloom mount?
I have the heirloom mount. I just don't have the.
Chronokai Christo.
Oh, what?
All right.
Wait, can
Yay, level
Remember
5.
those-
I might
Does
can
my
get to
imp
level
stay with
6
me
from
if I
this.
summon it?
Yeah.
So I can just summon it, and I don't have to summon it again.
Unless
oh my gosh,
it
that's
unless
really
it
cool.
dies or unless you sacrifice it. But that comes later.
Okay.
And I don't even know if that's
Well,
for
I think-
affliction.
Yeah, I know for affliction, you're supposed to run.
Open
You're
your
supposed to
heart
use
to
the
the light.
the fell hunter, the puppy.
All
I love
right.
the
Yeah,
puppy.
because that's what you're interrupt. Unfortunately, warlocks interrupt.
So I am
with
now
their
level
fell puppy,
6.
So if you're doing
So
plus, you're
we
up,
go we
and
go way down
fail
here
puppy.
now.
If you're doing
Unfortunately,
raid, you're probably
puppy.
running.
I'm
Well,
like
because some people like to
riding
use
through the
other
marshlands
summons.
right here.
I love the fell puppy because he's just a baby.
Yeah, I don't
If
know
it's
how
like
it
it was
is
with-
now. I don't know how it is now. It depends on like it used to be when I played Affliction Warlock that Fellhound was if you needed interrupts. Imp was if you needed ranged DPS, and Succubus would be melee DPS, obviously, and then the Voidwalker, of course, was tank. And then the Fell Hunter they introduced a little later, but he was kind of like, they always described it as like a Fury Warrior.
Isn't Colossus that you can have as well as like an infernal or something?
Only if you're demonology. The infernal is a temporary summon.
Disper.
For,
Oh, this we can
um,
just do in the lake, right?
Okay.
So we just do this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
then
gotta
you
go
can
all the
also
way
do the
over
Fell
there,
Guard
really?
as
All right,
a
let's go over
permanent
here.
summon.
Is it over here? Can we do
Yeah,
it here
for
yet? No,
demonology.
we still gotta be right. It's
These
very
guys haven't
specific
been,
area.
like,
Oh,
hostile,
because
like,
the
red
crystal source is right
back
there.
in-
That makes sense.
Like,
Oh,
back in
we
my
have
day,
Hammer of Justice
kinda thing.
now, and
Oh my gosh, I can make
um,
a hellstone. That's kind of cool.
we're gonna put this stuff down here. Now we can use this.
Frost is through here.
Disperse the
level 8.
neutralizing agent.
This bullcrap. This bullcrap.
I'm trying. I'm not even reading quests, but I'm still slow.
Listen, I feel that on a spiritual level. I had been setting up my UI. It's not fair. Mathless has like the smallest UI because he's a sticky butt, and
Oh.
he needs to. Somebody needs to bonk him over the head with a chicken nugget.
Honestly, I think I'm
I
gonna
mean, most
lose
of the
this
time-
because I wanted to make my character pretty.
Oh, that's 100% where I gained time over you guys. Is I didn't do a transmog.
I mean, I don't have a transmog, but I spent a little bit of
Arcanon
time making my
Boros.
character, and then I had trouble finding a
Blessing
name.
upon your family.
Fate? Fate?
I don't even know how I would pronounce this name. Kalera?
I don't know. Oh, I have Dark Fate Watch.
Alright,
Hi.
so now we gotta
I
take
didn't
care
know
of 10 of
that,
these
I
guys.
forgot that I put you in there.
We'll eventually have to make
As
macros
for
for
the
these.
pronunciation, I think like
I like
I
to
think
do.
the way you would pronounce it is pretty
I
close.
think we're gonna
Kalera,
swap those.
Kalera.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds about right. All I named mine was after Palworld. It was originally gonna be Hexanite, and then I was like, nah, Hexalite sounds better.
It's okay.
I was like,
My character's name just means sun and moon.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Mine's just an ore from Palworld. That's all mine is.
You're just advertising for Palworld.
But play Palworld. There's a
Moxie's
no.
gonna be upset because, you know, we haven't played it in forever.
She's gonna poke her. She's gonna hear Palworld somehow from her sleep and like rise from the dead, kind of like Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. She's just, I heard Palworld.
Did I hear Palworld? Whoops. I don't even need to take care of her yet. I think I get a quest to take her out. Or maybe she dropped something. Oh, she dropped something. That's what it is.
I'm going to Azure World.
All right.
Talia said.
So,
As
now-
Talia said, she's been playing Schedule 1. She'll be fine.
Yeah, that is true. She has been playing Schedule 1. She's been playing she's been playing the addiction game.
the literal addiction game.
Basically, when we played it the first
The
time,
Naru have not forgotten
Talia ended up
us.
beating
Remain
like the
vigilant.
crap out of everybody. Like
Oh,
all
boy.
the police.
I gotta go right back up
we
there
had
again.
No policemen
Oh,
left.
I
It
gotta
was
kill her again. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully she spawns by the time I get up there.
Grandma Huff, my
Because I don't
beloved.
want to waste time.
I'll come back for you later. I promise.
I only have 4
I'm
bag
trying to
spaces
be
I need to
fast.
sell. Yeah, I know. I'm hurrying.
You heard it here first, folks. She beats me.
I do, yeah. I can confirm I beat him.
Work complete.
He probably deserves it. I'm sure.
That's what they all say. Alright, we got that done anyways.
Maybe?
That was a little bit of not save time, but that's okay. Now we return
I skipped
back
a
to the
quest, but I know
beginning.
which quest that is. It's the fishing quest, and I don't want to do the fishing quest because I'm late.
How do you have a fishing quest? Are you like already in the next area or something?
Yeah, I'm going to the next area. It's the
Yeah,
Red
okay.
Snapper Very Tasty quest, and that quest is like a pain in the butt to do.
I think you probably get one every cast now. Just I think.
I don't know if it's like an actual fishing thing is the thing. I think it's legit just you go and kill a bunch or like you collect fish from these pools, but because it's in water, it's annoying.
Yeah. You know,
It's gotta be annoying.
I played Phasmo so much I forgot that auto run is a thing.
Listen, I
Good
feel that on a
fortune.
spiritual level.
May
I've
your
been
days
playing
be
games
long.
like Baldur's Gate, Subnautica for
Good
so
health,
long that I forgot that you could
long
auto run, and I was like,
Good
oh my
fortune.
gosh.
I feel like auto run would be an
The Naru have not
amazing
forgotten
feature
us.
to add to Phasmo.
It
Uh,
would be, wouldn't it?
Let's just
Like,
sell
I don't
all
know why
this.
I
I
would
can-
die so often.
You just auto run into the ghost.
He starts auto running, forgets to alt tab back into the game, auto runs into the ghost.
I could see
I'm
it.
especially kind of stupid.
See, Dark Fate agrees with me, Math. They
I'm
always
almost
deserve
level
it.
8.
See, she agrees with
I might can catch up, especially if I
Oh.
don't bring
I
attention
don't like
to
here
it.
anymore.
We're gonna be subtle about this.
You are home.
I'm being ganged up on by somebody I don't even know.
Each day is a
To help.
Alright, so now we're ready for the next area.
All I'm
We
saying is I don't know you, but you're on my crap list now.
run.
You leave her be. She's nice.
Well, if you say she's nice, I'll accept it. I'll accept it then.
Good.
Oh boy.
She gets a pass based on the Lily trusts them. That means I trust them.
Oh, she's
Uh,
giving me the art piece that she's gonna be doing.
It's like the friend of my friend is
Yeah.
my friend.
She was looking for characters to draw, and I very eagerly offered mine because, absolutely.
Alright, so off we go. Finally on to the next area. I am almost level 8. Of course, he's probably almost level 9, but I have caught up a
I'm feeling like
ton.
ballerina.
And I can kill stuff way faster. Ward of Glory. Okay. That is definitely a heal.
You tried.
What?
We'll have to
I
set
did,
up
in fact,
voodoo
stop
after
and skin
this.
For a brief second.
No, because I was spinning around as well.
Alright, let's see.
Welcome.
We're not even reading quests. What do we gotta do? We gotta go speak
I
to
need to go
someone.
and kill the deers.
What quests do we have here? Oh, we gotta go
Also,
here.
Talia also
I will
agrees.
totally do
Talia
this.
agrees with you, but I don't agree with
I
Talia.
will totally
so
do this
her opinion's
quest.
no longer validated.
Talia,
Not
got my back.
valid because you
Chronakai
disagree.
Christor.
Not valid because
Be
she's a
kind
lady.
to those less fortunate.
Oh, what?
May
What?
light embrace you.
Hang on.
That sounds
That has
wrong.
That has some double negatives there. So that, by that logic, that also means Dark's
Favor the road
opinion didn't
traveled by
matter,
No,
and
Dark's
yours didn't
matters.
matter.
Well, Dark's
Same.
and mine didn't matter because I say so.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That
just-
makes total
like,
sense.
I just like
I'm
to believe
sensing
like
some. I'm sensing some double standards here. Also, by the way, I'm level 9.
I'm level 8.
I'm still level
Gonna lose
7.
the, gonna lose the race because Night Elf Starting Zone still has RNG quests.
Let's
Which
get
is funny
this.
because
Oh,
I don't even know if I have RNG quests as Fury Knight. I'm pretty sure because Night Elf came from.
I
Classic.
think they very
got them.
much. I think they very much streamlined the Burning Crusade quests.
Yeah, I think Burning Crusade was when the RNG quests stopped being as bad.
I mean, they still have them, but that Night Elf one is really
It's just
bad.
rare. Yeah, because I think it was less. Because, like, I don't know what it is, but in the Orc Starting Zone and in the Night
Wish
Elf
I had a
Starting Zone,
speed
you could kill,
boost.
like, 13 tigers for that quest and get maybe
I got to
one or
level
two
8
eyes,
from
and it's like,
Knight's
huh,
efforts.
do none of you have eyes? Or, like, for the Orc
Problem.
version of the quest, it's like,
He
how do you-
just
how do you-
turned
yeah.
level
See,
9.
I have an RNG quest right here where it's the Root Trapper Mines.
Yeah. I mean, they exist,
Party
but.
will that taking forever.
You're looking at the luckiest person on Earth, though. Like, you. Oh yeah, the Quetzal from the Quetzalcoatl from Ark is really rare. You're not gonna find it. Me on the 42nd day finds it. You mean this thing? You. Yeah, that thing. Like,
And
actually
unfortunately, we
telling
were
me-
completely unprepared to tame it.
I was prepared. I had the ability to make it saddle and everything.
But
All
we
right.
didn't have any of the materials we needed to tame it.
Whose fault
Let's
is
see, that was it.
Not
All
my
right,
fault.
nice. And we're
I
done
was
with
the
that
base princess.
quest.
That was your job. You were the one
So
that was
now
supposed to get the kite
we
and
mount
stuff.
up, and we go across
I
the
got
very
told to base
thin
princess
area.
so that I could make things pretty. I mean, I didn't get told to base princess. I chose to base princess because otherwise our base was going to be a square cube with a roof, and that was about it.
Being the base
I made
princess
a,
is fun.
It is. I got to make a Japanese style like hut thing.
All right, how much experience do we get for this one? I'm curious.
Blessings upon you. Seek the path of the light. Remain.
I'll
I
take
don't
it.
remember. I don't know if I have.
That was
pictures
almost
of it.
halfway through the level.
Math might have the servers.
We
I
gotta
don't know.
hurry though. We're
might
on
still
a
be
race
attached
against
to
time.
Yeah, it's attached to that.
We are gonna
other
run out of
system.
The old
time.
server system we went through.
We got a
Yeah,
whole bunch of
it's
quests to turn in
unfortunate.
here though, so
But I'm
Who
pretty sure there's
knows?
screenshots of it floating around. In the
We'll
Valkyrie
see
Discord.
if this
I'm
gives
pretty
us
sure
what
we
we
sent
need.
them to
We're in the bark
Jordan
for
and them.
And we'll set our heart here
and
so we
Nazar
can
usually
just
bark for art, because I don't
get
know
back
if
here
bark for art
really
came after,
fast.
though. Hello.
Alright, we're almost there. We got at least 2 quests. I don't know that's going to be enough to get us up because I think they're just intro to the area
Being beat
quests.
by a timber
But
strider,
we'll
much
see.
Each day is a
getting beat
blessing.
by a
Do
child.
well.
Okay, we got
Oh
that.
crap.
All these
Blessings
quests. All these quests. We're zooming.
The Naru have not forgotten
I
us.
think I need 2
Um,
more
Missing
trapper vines.
fisherman.
Safe journey.
What are you supposed to train me?
Warm
Oh,
wishes
that's
to
mining.
you. May your days be long
Can we?
and your
Okay, so
hardships
we need to read the language primer, and then we'll turn that quest right back in. Let's see. Takes a little bit of time. All right, but we did it. All right, so now we can turn this in.
I already see my next victim.
All
Hey,
right.
there's thermite ships. Oh, this is where the
Oh yeah, now we gotta follow
get to
this
the
guy.
next
All right,
area,
I'm not gonna
there's,
do
like,
this
stronghold.
yet. I want to turn these other quests in.
That's not quest
Open
done.
your
That should be
heart
out
to
near
the
the
light.
Ixodar.
Ooh, that almost put me up. Let's see.
May
It
you
would be
find what you seek.
Odysseus
Turn
Landing.
this in. Take this.
Be kind
Oh my
to
gosh,
those
I'm
who
running
Let's
into
set our
trees.
hearth.
Hey, no.
Yes.
remain vigilant.
Have you
All right,
tried
what can
not
we
running
do?
into the tree?
That is
Nuh-uh.
such a simple solution.
I'm a tree hugger, guys. Come on now.
Warm
I-
wishes to
I
you.
think you're
May
more
your
like a
days be
tree
long,
destroyer,
and your hardships
Mrs.
few.
Warlock.
Be kind to those in sport.
You're right. I'm beating up plants.
All right,
I
let's
think
see.
I don't think any of us are technical quote tree huggers, because that would be playing
I'm
a
not.
druid.
I'm not playing a
I'm a
druid,
mod elf.
so.
Each day
close
is a
enough.
blessing.
All right, what else do we have?
Mm,
Greetings, friend.
Medicinal
Don't be
There's
purpose.
a road traveled by few.
What can we do? What do we need to do
a butt.
around here? I don't know.
How's
We'll look.
that?
I've noticed she's bullying the one
Arcanon
person in the
Purpose.
group that isn't the same race as her. It's kind of suspicious.
What does that say?
I don't know, man. That's kind of weird.
It says that I know you IRL and you're my husband.
Fair enough.
All right.
Can't argue with that.
Ooh, we can just start killing
Exactly.
bunches of
Get
stuff
her.
and
Get
get all
her.
kinds of things.
Where?
Cause see, I think no matter what, I probably kill things
Oh.
faster than Matt does.
Hey, look. I have drain life.
So even if I don't have, even if I'm a little bit behind, I think I still kill stuff faster. Alright, so that's one. We don't
I
need
don't
to
think I'm gonna be
attack
really
that
using
one.
Health funnel, but I'll keep it.
I feel like I
over
need
here
Shield
just
of
in case.
Righteous, increasing
Hell
your
Funnel is
armor.
more of a solo
Yeah, this
play
seems
than
like-
a technology thing.
Yeah, because like it's
We're
just keeping your
almost
pet
level
alive, and
9.
I feel like I don't really need to keep my pet alive because it's not gonna take that
Alright,
much to
so
revive
let's-
my pet, to be honest.
Let's just come here, we'll kill 2 at once, which is another advantage I have.
She's already thinking about it. Thinking like a warlock. My friends are expendable.
That sounds mean. I don't like that. But you're right. You're not wrong, but like you're mean at the same. Like
The
that is
truth,
kind
the
of mean.
truth hurts.
Hear that, Leora? She thinks we're expendable.
We
I
just
didn't
won't
say
say
that, now did I?
anything. We're all level
Your
9.
friends are expendable?
Alright, this
we
is
not your friends?
taunt.
Yeah, fair
Okay. Okay,
And
so
Liara, I don't know.
What?
Liara.
what? What about me?
I think you just
What'd
got
you
called
say?
expendable.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
You're technically a tank.
Alright, so we'll go turn this in.
Talia. This is.
Oh, wait.
I
Does
will
it?
take
Oh,
the
it turns
one
in
thing that
up
brings your
here.
character joy away from them.
We turn it in way up here. Yeah, the ending of King's Quest 6 was surprisingly
goodness
not as
gracious, what
complex as
in
I
the
thought it
world?
would be.
Why can't I
So
do
we were able to knock it out pretty quick,
Why
like
can't I
way
accept
faster
your
than I
quest?
expected.
this?
So we got to start this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's still not level 9. Okay,
Liara,
this is...
can you confirm
Congratulations, the final chapter is pretty short, yeah. What did you think of the Edgartus? It was unexpected, that's for
anyways,
sure.
I'll just turn this quest in.
Alright, so
How's
this is
that?
our first totem. Now we gotta follow. What are you gonna do for us? Oh yeah, we gotta jump. I need to be
I'm in the Gnarl Pine
dismounted.
Burrows, and I really wish this place didn't suck.
So this one is, we gotta jump.
Whee! It's water.
Alright,
I'm sure this will be fine.
where do we have to go?
I
We
have
gotta go
unfortunate
all the
news
way
for you
over
guys.
there.
Oh dang, he won.
You just
Which
hit
is
level 10.
terrible.
Well, I mean, considering what level I am and the fact that you were level 7 when I started, I think I did pretty dang good.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah.
we both did pretty good.
Unfortunately, the Night Elf starting zone, not the best for leveling. Gotta be real. I've never been happier to receive the
We're gonna head over here.
quest to start Dragonfly, because I'm
Oh, can
100%
you-
gonna abuse that to get the Stormwind.
Listen, I feel that on a
Alright.
spiritual level.
Oh yeah, now you're gonna do something else. What are you gonna
Once
do?
we hit level 10, we can just spam run dungeons and abandon any quests
Yeah.
we have.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm
Yeah.
I'm like 4 bubbles in, so it shouldn't be too long. What do we gotta do
don't
now?
know how far
Gaze
we're in.
into
I
the
think I
river,
have
follow.
4 and
Okay.
4 of a bar left.
So we get water breathing, right? Yes, okay. So yeah, I was so secretly hoping I could catch up because I knew I was right on your tail basically, but I started way after. Have you ever
Yeah,
played Space Quest?
unfortunately, we both started
I
pretty
think I
late
played it
due to the fact that we
years
wanted our
ago.
characters to be the prettiest girls in the world.
Or I know I played.
Although, if we're
There was
wanting them both
another
to be the
one.
prettiest girls at the party, I think one of us is
I think
gonna
it
have to
was
fight.
it was by LucasArts, I
We can't
think.
both be the prettiest girls
And
at
it
the
was
party.
it Adventure Quest or
Is it-
something like that? That was like a medieval
You just have
style
to manage
point
to
and click
perfectly
adventure.
match their beauty.
That is
And I
true.
think I played Space Quest and
I think I'm prettier though.
that one. I don't remember if it was called Adventure Quest or
That's just
something
'cause
like
I'm-
that. I'll have to
I was
keep
about
an
getting
eye
that
out for
quest to
them.
start Dragonfly. I didn't get the quest to start Dragonfly.
Aw, Sag. Quest for Glory.
I have
Okay,
no
that may
cheating
have been
way
it.
to
That
get
one
the
sounds
Stormwind
familiar
faster.
too.
I think you have to hit
I'll
level
have to
11.
check it out.
No, I will
See
simply
if
just
they
log out
have
and
it
go
on
get gold
Steam.
and hope
I
it
need
works
more
out
for
with
my
required gold.
my classic games.
Sorrow, are you still
May the
around?
light embrace you. Safe journey.
Ugh, I'm dying.
Alright.
I'm allergic to like everything outside.
No dying.
Crap.
Open your
I hate
heart
it.
to
I
the
hate it
light.
here.
You can't die. We
Seek
still
the
have
path
more
of the light.
adventuring to do.
Exactly.
Silence Aka.
I'm just allergic to like everything outside. There we go. I
No
got the
being
Dragon
no
House
being
wing.
allergic. I forbid it.
I allergic. So
The awkward thing is that I'm sitting here recording, going through my character list to get to my hunter to get my gold, and anybody that watches this video just seen how many alts I have.
I mean, honestly, anyone who knows you shouldn't be surprised.
Good luck, guys. I have a few.
Alright, let's get these snapdragons. We're like almost there. We're 59% through level. We'll be level 10 in no time at all. And then the next important step of character creation happens. What is that? Is it dungeoning? No, 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 no. Something far, far more important. We have to pick our
Are you
transmog.
on the character you would like invited to the guild, Miss Sorrow?
Let's see, it looks like selling Space Quest 1 to 3 as a pack. I'll have to check it out. Because I feel like I may have played it before. Oops, I'm
I
outside the
might be
quest
pestering
area.
people because they mentioned that they wanted art, and I said, "Oh, bet."
Are y'all both just waiting on me?
No,
Oh,
I was
goodness.
alt-tabbed doing something.
Well, I'm like
I'm
60%
technically-
through level, so I will be done shortly.
I'm actively about to head to coming of age. So
Alright, what is this? Totem? Oh, let's go do the Totem of Yore real fast since
For
it's
some
already
reason,
over here.
I don't know what Blood Mist Isle is. I have never been to Blood Mist Isle.
Oh, it's the like 11 to 20 area that used to be for Janai.
Oh,
I have
okay.
done all those quests. It's not as fun as this one though. Because
Well,
it's a
I
lot
imagine you've done
more.
all the quests.
Well, Blood Mist Isle is a lot more demon infested.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's less
I feel like-
it's
I
less
feel like
bright
they-
and cheery.
I feel like Legion wouldn't have happened if the Draenei didn't decide that they were gonna land on this planet. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys.
No, because
I don't-
Sargeras was always after Azeroth.
Oh, okay.
I mean, did they actually decide to land or did they like crash land here?
I think they might have crash landed, to be honest. Like, I think.
I thought
They
that
kinda
was
just like hit the teleport button on their ship and hit the first thing that come up, and it was unfortunately us.
Yeah.
Alright, so I
Alright.
totally did
Well,
not
my
pay
friends, sorry.
any attention whatsoever
If not,
when
I
we
think I have her on
did
my
this
friend
quest, so
list.
we go to
What's
here.
Sarah's
She's
battle
on-
net
Now what happens?
Baby Marlock. She's on Valentianus. Valentianus.
Alright, let us leave the water together purified. Alright. Do we head out?
She's got whispered. She said no.
Where do we go there?
Oh no, you're on my
Alright.
friends list.
Okay, so that's the next totem. We could go there, maybe.
Glasses are all messed up and gross. Help.
Alright,
I mean, to be fair,
so we're
same.
gonna head over here.
You don't have glasses right now.
I mean, so then technically they are messed up, in fact.
Yeah, that is true. His glasses cannot, like, he can't have glasses if they're just simply messed up.
Yep.
Ugh.
Alright, we are
Okay, so I gotta figure out a way to
65%.
get to Stormwind City, and I think you go.
There's so
I don't
many
remember
quests
if-
here.
About Sorrow.
I don't
Let's
believe
see.
there's portals. I think you have to go to Odysseus Landing because that's where it's at. So
I mean, you can get there from Exodar, I believe.
I thought so too at one point, but it didn't seem like it. So
I mean, granted, I haven't leveled a Janai since, like, in a long time, so I don't know. They've changed a
Yeah.
lot of stuff, too. Alright, let's see what we got over here.
ooh, I get a
Anything
dark glare.
good?
Need help?
Alright, we got a couple of quests here.
What can I do for you? Have a
I'm gonna
good
go
one.
ahead and train in cooking while I'm here. Because why not? Okay,
See you later.
Now I
If
gotta
you
scroll
thought I
down.
wasn't thinking burning
So we go
rush,
right
you
over
were
here.
mistaken.
I mean,
I
you
had
know,
to scroll down
that's how you're
constantly.
gonna die.
That's how I am. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna die. Is because I'm gonna be burning rushing in the middle of combat because I'll have forgotten to take it off. But to be
I'm
fair,
not gonna talk about.
What?
I won't talk about
what warlock has forgotten to turn it off? Man, that's a weird
that.
talk.
I always remember to turn mine off. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
It's
Looks
just
over-
it's some other warlock.
Looks over at Claylee. I don't know who that warlock is. Then they're the ones
Yeah,
that don't
it's-
stop their burning rush.
It's a different warlock named Claylia. It's not me.
Ah, I see.
Did we talk
would
to
never
him
be me, I
yet?
promise.
No.
Okay.
We need to get
I
all
believe
of these guys.
Only okay, well this is
Hey.
blue crap. Where am I supposed
There's
to
my
Can
go?
I
dragon all the
taunt
way
you?
to this.
We can just pull them here.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here.
So, fun fact, taunt
Did you
is
use your
actually a
dragon skill?
ranged ability.
I don't have a range. I don't have. Let me log out and log back in then. It's gonna take me 5 years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to just use my dragon skill.
Well, I have to log out and then log back in.
Alright. Can we
'Cause,
please get some... What do we need? We need
I
like
don't have,
4 more crawler meat.
All right, there we go. I'm logged out.
Alright.
I'm obsessed with the little chibis that I drew in the corner of my screen. It's
Alright,
very
let's do
pretty.
this. Yeah, it's very cool. I'm gonna put this here so we can easily get to
I think I
it.
made my chat box too big though.
Alright.
It's not. It don't matter. There we go. We're gonna skip that process.
I'm gonna do this.
Shadow and light.
That's the beauty of being a melee, is you can get like multiple mobs at once, and it's totally fine
Probably
at
just
early
something.
levels. Now, once you get to higher levels, it's
There we
probably
go. Heroes of
just
the
as easy
Alliance!
for ranged DPS.
Heroes of the Alliance!
All right, let's see. I need just a little bit. Oh, they're way down here still. I just need one more. Can I get one more? Look, we're so close. 77%.
Thought I was gonna have a dark glare. I don't think I get that dark glare yet.
All right, maybe this guy will be
No,
it.
summon Dark Glare.
Come on, come on, come on.
Like in the middle of a tree.
There we go.
Work complete.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, and then we still got to
So,
go over here
In
anyways
order
and
to
get the
not
map
be
and
like
compass.
some other warlock that
Those
we
two
knew from a
quests
certain
might
guild,
be
I
enough
will be
to
taking Demonic Gateway and
Get us to level 10.
what's
We'll
it
see.
called? The other one.
I think it might be. It's going to be really close.
Ritual of summoning.
Yeah.
The two things
I
that
don't know how you
warlocks are
manage.
supposed to be used for.
Yeah. The only usefulness that a warlock has. So what? What thingamajigger do you want to be in? What timeline do you want to be in?
We're probably gonna start with BC.
Ooh, I love this.
Optimal winger out.
Nice.
I'm gonna go grab my stuff.
Where? Okay, so the other one
I'm
is
gonna
going to be
go
over
pull
here,
some gold
actually.
out and go get me and Liara some
We're
bags. Don't mind me.
85% or 83%.
Where's my frame rate? I said the
I-
option house now.
I need a dumdy. I was hungry.
Excuse me. Oh, right.
You didn't need them, right?
No frame rates required.
No frame rate.
Ugh, I feel like I'm in Brackenhide Hollow hearing the hyena guys laugh.
That's what we should do. We should label
Work
through
complete.
No.
Ugh.
No.
It's that's a scar
Sarah.
too recent in my past.
That's too early. We don't need to do that.
That's
I
one of those
promise.
too soon? Yes, it's definitely too soon.
I
Definitely
don't
too
think it's
soon.
soon enough.
Alright, let's see. Will this do it? I only
Where
need
is my
like
priestess?
13% experience. I got like, what, 20 something percent just killing mobs? So surely turning in 2 quests will do it. I feel like that's a pretty good bet. Alright, so here we go.
Most of my gold, I'm gonna have to like.
Auto run
I'm
while
gonna
I
have to
head
buy
over there.
myself a WoW token at some point.
It's
Oh,
such
you
a
need a WoW token?
long...
Probably.
Did I hear WoW token?
Did I hear
hear
buying
spend
my
money?
girlfriend? Did I hear buying my girlfriend something? Question mark? Question mark?
Alright, will this do it?
Greetings.
She went to the
Um,
sneaky
bless you.
auction house.
Well,
Yes! Alright. Alright, huzzah, huzzah.
hello. See you
Where'd
around.
you go?
Safe travel.
No, I can
Alright, now we go here.
Less
Dragon
people, that's
Isles,
more race.
yes. We go to Stormwind. We'll see. I gotta turn this quest in though. Alright, do I have any? Yes, I have a quest up here to turn in. We're gonna milk this
Anyways,
for all we can.
I will be giving Liara a bag as soon as she,
Oh, I got
Warm
I
wishes
found
to
an
you.
add-on I forgot to disable.
Safe journey.
Alright, so that is
Talent
that.
increase. I
Now,
opened it up and I had like my
We
talent screen
abandon
was
all the
tiny.
other quests because we literally don't care about it. Abandon, abandon, and abandon.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so now,
Mary, you stink.
we'll go
Are you
ahead and learn
bullying?
that.
I am.
Is there a
I'm
way?
bullying our daughter.
Is there so how do you get to Stormwind?
If you log out and log back in, you'll get the Dragon Isles Awaits quest, which gives you a black
Yeah.
dragon skill you can use to teleport to
Okay.
Stormwind. At least it wasn't invincible. If it was invincible, I might have
This
just logged
one.
off. Go to bed. Try again tomorrow.
All right,
If it
search
helps,
for.
I refuse to get invincible. I want to give it to you. Anyways,
All right.
picture.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
Tomorrow, and my boss will just tell me, no.
Alright, let's see. We want second wind here. And this one is aerial halt. Alright, so
Yeah.
there we
Work
go.
at a grocery store.
Alright. Now we get bags. And then
I'm
we
gonna get my phone
set
charger.
our transmog.
There you go. Bam.
Alright. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dwamog.
Yep, it's time to set up transmog. Alright,
Articuno.
let's see how we feel about this. So this is
Okay, I
going
have
to be
Articuno too.
Silver Pally.
Right.
Alright, we saved it. Now I'm going to pull out some gold.
You pull them out like I don't have them, bestie. I've got that mount. I've got all of your mount.
Also, we gotta do
got
a
it at the same
thing.
time.
Yeah.
You don't have all
So
of
we
my
gotta.
mounts.
You can't turn this stuff off
You're right. I
until
don't have all of your
you're
mounts.
You
in
don't have Memoron.
the capital
Unfortunately.
city. So now, all
Yeah,
of that
should've been
spam
invincible.
I don't care about is gone. So
You're
let's
not
pull
allowed to have
out
invincible.
No, no, no,
1,000. Okay. And then
It doesn't like
We-
you having invincible. That's all.
transmog it.
Because I can't see it.
All right,
Yeah.
Silver Pally.
It's because it's invisible.
Okay. Okay. What do you think?
I'll have to alt tab back in. Hang on.
And then we need to set.
If some random person
Hey.
walked up to you as soon as you finished your transmog.
There. I
That
didn't
way.
have that. So now you can see the shield.
It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, I should probably queue us up for,
No,
oh wait, I need to go.
I gotta set my spec and stuff up.
That's fair. I forgot
Alright.
about that. I'm gonna go get us into BC timeline, though.
Okay.
Light be with you.
All I heard was look pretty and press pretty buttons.
Be
Oh
careful.
gosh, they're coming to hit me.
Of course they
I'm
are.
scared. Mom, come get me.
Hey, I was picking up quests, so I don't know what y'all's problem is.
Hey, those mobs just came to smack me, so I decided to start spamming the only button I know how to is Holy Priest.
Ah, I see. This is. Ah, I'm not gonna be
Oh,
able to
boy.
do that.
Let's see. We
Where's
gotta
my rain of fire?
make sure we keep things
Not
up.
fair.
I need to remember to
It's in
use
Direction 3,
this.
That's where it is.
I don't like this anymore.
All right.
I don't want to play anymore. I'm alt F4ing the game. I'm gonna go ahead and just alt F4.
I mean, you did technically give me a different class, but
Alright.
also I can't give you a different subclass. Leora would have to.
And
Oh boy, there's so
I
many
don't need it.
mobs here. Alright, and then I am totally
Also,
going
just
to
you
loot
have
my
to
stuff.
heal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, remember that joke we made about the...
Let's
Oh, I'm
see.
giving you something to heal. I purposely turned it on.
You might want to stay up in melee if you want healed. Because right now my main way of healing is just
Oh boy.
Holy Nova, Holy Nova, Holy Nova.
Alright. Eventually I will get some of those little
I
buttons.
can literally just stroll through the entire dungeon only pressing Holy
I
Nova.
have to remind myself I'm not supposed to heal.
That's okay, I keep trying to pull for you because I forget that I'm not the tank.
I feel that on a semi-spiritual level.
Man, early level Holy Priest.
Alright. Eventually I'll be
Really
able to get
level
crates.
That's how I feel too.
You have 2 crates. You can't say that.
One.
You have 2.
There we go.
Oh, I didn't know I got the second one. Cool. I'm ahead of the curve.
No, you're not.
Here we go.
You're right.
Yeah, we're not that yet.
We're not that yet.
HUD groups can't seem to do like very simple mechanics.
Pug life.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time to pull the boss and all the rest of the crap in here.
I'm gonna enjoy
I'm just gonna
I
drain
might have
my
went and finished my
everything.
quest. Do not gnaw on me. I do not permit it. I went and finished my quest and she almost died.
Yeah, well, you know. I didn't realize they would hit that hard. So there's that. All right. Am I the only one? There's enough for me to get one. I'm gonna grab this one. People don't like it. That's too bad.
I'm just spamming Holy Nova to keep Not alive because Burning Rush.
I
Oh,
Alright.
she outranged me.
So I got that. Now
just
we
have to
just
give him
need the 2
something to heal.
bosses. I forget. Does it still malfunction where if you do the second boss first, it finishes the dungeon?
No.
Okay. That was so weird how it would do that.
You can just hard ride out here and kill this boss and then move to the last one.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead.
AoE, what's that? I don't know what that is. Worst part is I can't just swap specs for Mythic Plus and stuff when we level these tunes.
Yeah?
Nope.
Why? Oh,
This
because...
way. Because we have to play these specs all the way through.
Yeah.
Otherwise, at max level, I'd be playing Discipline.
Yeah.
Yep, we gotta M plus as these specs. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
And Raid.
crazy. Yeah, we have
Oh
to do,
man.
we have
This
to
is
go into
definitely gonna
heroic
be the
raid.
discomfort zone.
Yeah, we have to go into raid, into heroic raid. No.
Oh man. Wouldn't it be funny if we ended up getting AOTC on these guys instead?
We would not, in one not, manage to clear the whole raid.
Yeah, that would be so funny, man.
It would be our luck, too.
It would.
I keep looking at Knight's health and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not supposed to heal that.
My life of Burning Rush is in math sounds, but I'm just giving him something to heal.
You should be more scared of that than you are.
Is that a sweat?
No.
It's a
Have you
promise.
met me?
That is true. That is very true. Man, there was a spec in the game that we can't speak of.
I
where you
one-shot
play-
that dude. Did you see that?
I did.
My
so I
hammer,
leveled up.
my judgment,
go.
like one-shot that dude.
Let's go. I leveled up.
You have faced many challenges.
All right.
Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord.
There we go.
You are nothing. I answer a higher call of you.
I leveled again.
And you still haven't turned in the quests yet.
No.
Yep, yeah, I gotta turn in the quest. I'm already level 12 now before turning in the quest. I really can't
Yeah,
wait
I'm
till I
level
get a
12
speed boost.
Quest.
You should be able to get one relatively soon. It'll be Divine Steed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Divine Steed is yours.
I think, is it just a skill or do you talent it?
It's a talent.
It's a
I think.
talent.
Or
Okay.
no. Yeah, it's a talent.
Okay. Well, then I will check that.
I'm like 90% sure you take Seed of
Be
Corruption
careful. Light
and
bless you.
Affliction because I remember
For the alliance.
Yep.
somebody telling
Careful.
Let's
Light
see.
saying something about spreading her seed, and
for the
it was
alliance.
awfully uncomfortable. I will
All
be
right,
real with
so we got one pally
Yeah.
point. So we need
The actual reason you take
one
it
of
is
these
just for
two.
free
Fists
AoE
of Justice,
you. I am no longer
or
going to use that corruption now.
Blinding Light.
Corruption. And now we just recoup.
That could be good. All right,
Alright. I don't
Avenger
see any
Shield
use of
and
Agony is
Blessed
just one of your
Hammer
dots. So you'll want to keep Agony up,
or
but
Holy
really, in
Shield.
leveling, just
Yeah,
put it
we'll
on a
do
boss.
that.
When you get to max level,
Alright.
you'll have Vile Tank to apply it for you.
So Avenger Shield.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this is going to be. We're moving it down. All right. Okay.
Well, it won't be max level.
That's
but
a
We are
Dragonfly
we are
dungeon.
slowly making our way there.
You queued us up, hun.
Yep, I regret it.
Yeah.
Well.
Alright, we're doing his revolts, I guess.
Anyways,
be
So,
no champions.
do we fight
My
these
vault
guys?
is
Okay.
Many things, but harmless
Yeah.
is not one of them.
They'll automatically pull.
These
right.
whelplings perceive anyone not of my blood as a threat.
Let's see. So we're
Their
doing
gaze pierces
this.
all. If they see you, all nearby creatures will awaken to purge you from the vault.
Let's see.
Kinda cool. I like
Alright.
these dots go everywhere. It's fun.
This is going to be over here.
The Sundered Flame have been delving into my vault.
Huh.
They do not understand the dangers
Something about the
within,
corrupted whelpling is they don't have the thing around them.
All right.
Yeah, they only have that circle around them on Mythic. If they aggro to you, they pull everything. We can just jump off right here.
Oh, well. Okay.
And more mobs is more XP.
I wasn't sure. All right, so we just jump off?
Yep.
Once, my beloved Malagos gifted me with arcane seeds.
All right.
I planted them here. A little
That's my
garden
health now.
for him. It looks as
Here we
though
go.
it has grown wild over the years. I will need you to
Let's see.
prune it.
Drain Life is such a fun ability. Why is it every warlock I've seen?
We're just
never
like
uses it?
obliterating this dungeon.
I mean, Jeremiah does.
Let's see.
I don't use it because it never seems to actually heal
Do
me
we-
for as much as.
Do we
everybody
basically
else
just
says
have to
does.
clear this room?
Yeah, we gotta kill all these tree mobs.
Yeah.
All right.
And then boss gets mad.
Do I do anything special for him?
He's probably gonna die before his mechanics, but if
Okay.
he doesn't, just
Oh, I forgot.
follow his aggressive.
Oh, it's the
Defensive.
tree thing?
Yeah. I
Okay.
forgot that I had Burning Rush on, and I was trying to figure out why I was dying so
Come
much.
this way.
All right. Which way do we
Dang,
go?
He, he really not healing me then.
All right. Over here.
No, that's the problem. Is I was healing you.
He was also the highest damage done.
Holy
My
Nova.
vault was
Nova
chosen
goes
to harness
burr
and
at
make
low
use of
levels.
this powerful
Best
weapon.
spell in the game until you hit like level
What a
40 and then it
marvel
sucks.
to behold.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
show
max
what
level, it's
effects
like
you
not
have
exciting
your
at all.
mortal form. Do
Yeah.
be
Only
And
time
confirm
I
as-
only time I use
extra
Holy Nova.
appendages.
We have to fight these, right?
Yeah, we
I
have to
think
fight
so,
those.
because there's no circle.
All right.
They're
Yeah.
not really gonna pull much.
I was gonna say Holy Nova at max level. The only time I would ever use that is for like massive amounts of mobs.
Yeah.
All right. So
And
now
comes the
you have
annoying-
found one of my
You have
books of
discovered one of my
translocation.
books of translocation.
You can tell that we did this a
Majority
couple
of
of
the
times
vaults
back
have
in
May-
Dragonflight.
maybe just a time or
I
two.
incorporated a means of safe travel
Just
via
a
these
few
tomes.
times.
All right. Let's see what we
need to
got
get a
here.
couple bombs, nothing
I
too
got
bad.
wings! Red Bull gives you wings. It's even more fitting because I actively just finished a Red Bull.
All right. So you can speak truth to the advertising, huh?
Yeah, it gives you wings. It definitely gives you wings, and it's totally not a magical effect.
All right. Well, that was fun. We have to clear this whole room, or no?
No, we just
Yeah, we
have
have
clear-
to. We gotta clear this last guy over here. Not him, the one behind him.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
basically the whole room then.
And the next floor is the one we don't have to clear the whole room on.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. You're right.
All right. So now we use this
Take a
and
look.
go
Or if you're an
down.
Invoker or a demon hunter, you don't have to.
You can just jump down.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Cool.
would.
If you're
I was like,
really
if you had decided to make me a demon hunter, I was totally going to make the most use of that double jump.
So we go around this way and we just have to clear like half the platform.
Do warlocks only generate 3 soul shards?
No, you can have up to 5, but it's only a chance to generate one.
Alright, so...
Yeah, we
Let's
just have to
head
clear
over
the slice pack.
Alright. Let's get these guys. Alright. Well, I guess we have this pack too, unless we wanted to stand there and wait, which I don't. Why would we wait? It's faster to do this.
The fact that you don't have to.
Alright. So we head on.
There used to be a way that you could like jump down. from
Yeah, I
the
think
roof
they
to get
broke
that.
it though, or they fixed it. Like
No,
it was
they fixed
originally
it.
broken, and they fixed it. And I think if you do
Yeah,
it
they
now, you
fixed it.
die.
So beautiful.
Yeah, because there's a kill barrier, but there's a specific way you
We
can
don't
jump
have
down.
to kill the whole room, just like this side over here.
You'll want to get
Right.
the patrolling pack and the side pack, and then pull the balls back here.
Where's the patrolling pack?
This right here.
Right here.
And then there's also the scale-based lieutenant, which he's usually named.
Okay. I don't... Am I good to pull? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, you can just pull this guy in if you want.
Yeah.
No, no, no! Mine! It is all mine! Me! Take care of them!
Shockwave.
Slash you!
Do I need to avoid anything on her? I guess it doesn't matter.
The only thing
Alright.
you avoid is the arcane
Poor
orb.
Azure Blade.
Yeah.
I do not blame her. I should have thought of you before. I left.
Alright, we get... Man, they're just like getting deleted.
Tear this place
You wanna pull the whole room?
apart if you have to.
I mean, I don't have stuff up to do it.
Whatever secrets she locked away
Dang.
within these vaults.
Solange was not
Ethan
built
knows
to
that's
find
why I was
food.
gonna do it.
The consequences
He was
would
gonna
be
see the corruption,
dire.
everything.
I
Yeah.
didn't have my shield up at the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Plus, they're
I think
gonna
it'll
die
eventually
too
get,
fast for
like,
you to
super
cast Seed of
charged.
Corruption.
No, I mean it's only it's same cast as anything else.
Let's see, can I get these guys? Alright, can this guy come over here? I guess he's like targeted weird. Okay, so I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, I don't usually tank,
As
but
terrible as I thought it would be, to be honest.
hopefully I'm
No,
doing
leveling
okay.
to the Dragonfly dungeons isn't that bad.
Oh no, I meant the class as a whole.
Alright, and then we can get
The way
these
you had
guys.
spoken of it when we first, when you were playing your Warlock, made it sound like it was the worst possible class to ever play in existence.
Well, in low level, when you hit max level for low level keys, you're gonna get a little bit of that because nothing lives long enough for you to actually do any damage.
Where do we go? Just over to the right here?
Yeah, just straight through this door.
Okay.
Soulstone.
Alright. Oh, yeah, and these are the guys who will knock you off.
Fine. Munches your soul. Munches your soul cutely.
You're welcome to my soul.
Yum, 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 yum.
Man, we're just zooming.
Awesome.
We're just zooming.
Did she send you? Enough! Freeze!
Alright, so now we basically just gotta make sure he doesn't freeze those, which is, there's nothing really to do. That was easy. And then we go
We're
down.
too late.
And now boss time again.
Boss time again! If you didn't have 100% by the time you got to Telosh back in Dragonflight, you had to go back and backtrack.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because there's no ads in between
Defensive.
Upper School and Telosh, so...
I remember how hard doing this Brittle game
Oh boy. Well, there you have it. We have made it all the way to level 18. Not bad for one day's work. We're gonna see how far we can take this. Maybe we'll even be able to get into heroic raids. Who knows? That's gonna be quite discomfort zone material right there, because I haven't tanked a raid since Emerald Dream. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. But if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liara27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description, and if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.